G'day guys, Tony here from Offtap Brewing. Just wanted to shoot a quick tip in 5 minutes and under on carbonating your kegs. And quite honestly guys, carbonating your kegs should be quick and easy. The longest part of the carbonation process should be your cooling, dropping your kegs down to temperature adequate enough for carbonating. Now I've got a couple of kegs here that I'm setting up for today. Unfortunately they hadn't had time to clear. I had to rush them in, and I put them in the other night, and they were cloudy as they were. They're milky, not very nice looking beers, but I just tasted them and they're not too bad on the taste. They just don't look very appealing, but that's not going to affect the carbonation process. Now what I've got here, let's have a look. Now guys, this is the one I'm carbonating at the moment. I've got my regulator hooked up. Now I can test how much pressure is in that keg, and on the gauge there it says just above, just like 20 kPa. So not much pressure in that keg at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my gas on. I'm going to crank that right up to 3 kPa, and I'm going to proceed to shake the keg. And you can hear all that gas go in. I do this for about a minute, and then I turn this down and I keep shaking it, and my regulator, which is broken a little on the front there but it still works just fine, will drop down to the pressure in the keg. Now I'm going to dial down the pressure on the regulator, which, as you can see, this needle here, the indication needle, we're not worried about this one. This is just the pressure in the keg at the time. You can see the indication needle hasn't moved until I start shaking the keg, getting that beer to accept more CO2. And you see that coming down? Now, ideally, I pour my beer at 100 kPa. I've probably overcarbed this one while I was talking to you. So keep shaking until it doesn't move. Oh, that's looking good. Well, it's a little bit above what I like, but it's still dropping. More shaking. I can tell because it's going down really slow that you know, I'm near my pouring pressure. Definitely. That's the pouring pressure I like. 1 bar or 100 kPa. And that's not moving anymore. So I'm confident, guys, that I've got a perfectly carbonated keg in under 5 minutes. As I said at the start of the video, the longest part of your carbonation should be chilling your keg and clearing it. What I like to do, guys, is I like to, while I'm waiting for my kegs to chill down to the carbonation temperature, is I like to put a little bit of pressure in there, so I've got enough to purge out or pour out the yeast that's settled. Now these ones, as I said, are pretty murky. It's like, yeah, I'm not really impressed with the way they look, but they are carbonated. Alright guys, remember, beer makes you smarter.